Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Okay. Today I wanted to get on here and talk about the a dream I had 2 days ago. Well, I was supposed to get on here yesterday and share a dream, but I'm here now. So, all right. So in this dream, I um I seen a friend. Basically, it's about a friend who really like ain't a friend. Somebody got a friend around them that's really not a friend like they think, you know, basically from what I was seeing. So, you know, I just want to encourage y'all from the dream I had that be checking with God to make sure whoever you got around you is who they say they are. Okay, like okay, let me say this. Let me say this first. Let me say this. I know y'all probably thinking like, well, ain't you want to talk? Ain't you want to talk? With my situation that happened. But this is the thing about this, though, about that. You see, God was showing me the signs, okay? God was showing me the signs. I had the signs. I had the bad signs. He showed me the way where I could understand what he was showing me that, this person was somebody I should have been around. But you see, yeah, he showed me the signs, but then ain't just that. I literally told this person that God don't want me hanging around you. I told her that out of my mouth. I told her God don't want me hanging around you. Okay. It's just when she came around me that last time, it's just I was, in a vulnerable state of being. So, but yeah, like God, he gave me more than one sign to let me know, to alarm me and let me know, hey, this person ain't somebody for me or whatever. And then I wanted to say, um, before she even came around, I said I ain't see that coming. Like I ain't, you know, think that was gonna happen. Like what happened, but before she came around me, I kept seeing words about Judas and a betrayer, Judas and a betrayer. So God was trying to, even show me right before she came around, like but I was just going through what I was going through. So it's just like I said, she came around. It was even though it was bad, it just felt good for the meantime or for the minute. But for this person, for well, I just wanna encourage y'all that you see I'm not messing with nobody. I'm not dealing with nobody in my circle, nobody in my space. It can't be for me because nobody is around me. This what I seen. It was a person, and it was a person who look at the other person like a friend, like they friend and stuff. And I believe God was showing me that, to share it, to let y'all know. And I had this dream after I prayed. I'ma just say that. I wasn't praying in nothing particular, but I had this dream after I prayed. So I just wanna let y'all know to just, ask God about who you got around you. You gotta like if whoever you if you if about somebody, if you just don't know for sure if a person that just came into your life or maybe that been there in your life, if you ain't sure about the person, just ask God and God will show you. But like I said, if you want to know, just ask God. Like the children of Israel in the Old Testament, before they made a move, they consulted God about it. They was asking them, should we take the land? All throughout the Old Testament, I seen that. The children of God asking, uh, you know, what move to make. So, yeah, make sure that it don't matter if it's a new person or if it's an old person. Just make sure y'all doing that. Now don't be going thinking, oh yeah, I need to get you up out of my life. I need to, oh yeah, you the snake, you gonna be the person, yeah, you the person, you that, you this, don't be like that. So before you start thinking all kind of things, just ask God, like the Bible say, be quick to listen, quick to hear, and slow to speak. So don't go make assumptions and accusations and stuff, and just, off of what I'm saying. You see, it's not gonna be no harm if it just go to God before you say anything or do anything. And like, I understand, like, for people that been in your life, right? Sometimes it's not easy to let go. Sometimes you would think, because I had this friend, y'all, this was my best friend. Boy, I'm telling you, I would have never thought me and her, like, she wouldn't have been in my life no more. When I say I loved her, I loved her. She was my everything. I thought she, like, to me, she was a celebrity. She was my celebrity. But, you know, I remember one time, for some reason, I felt like I just wanted to hear some preaching, and I wasn't, me and God wasn't, like, my relationship with God, it wasn't intact or nothing, but for some reason, I just said to myself, I need to hear some preaching. So I type in preaching on YouTube. The first person that came up was TD Jakes. And I'm listening to his, his preaching or whatever. And he said, ask God to reveal something to you. He'll reveal it to you. So that night, I asked God to reveal something to me. And I had a dream. I heard a voice of an angel. She must have was my angel. I heard a voice of an angel say, you need to change your friends. And in a dream, I seen who it was that needed to be changed or whatever. What friends I needed to be changed. And the one out, my best friend, like, she was in a dream. And I just couldn't believe God, out of all things God could have revealed, he was going to reveal that. He revealed that. Like, me and her, we was so close. We was just so close. We ain't never messed with each other or nothing, but I just really had love her so much. I used to be jealous for my friend. Nobody could be around her. It's just she was my friend. What's mine is mine. I don't care what type of relationship, connection. If something belongs to me, it belongs to me, okay? That's how I was, possessive, a little territory, That's toxic. That's toxic. Well, that's in the past, but you see, that's how it was. And I knew it was the same between me and her because I knew we had the same love for each other. I know we loved each other the same because I remember one time we got into, like, I think it was for something stupid, but we didn't see each other in a minute. And when we seen each other, we hug each other. And after we hug each other, I said this. After we hug each other, look, y'all, I said, you felt that? And she said, it's like, she was like, what? Like our souls hug. She said, you felt that? No, I said, you felt that? And she was like, it's like our souls hug. And I couldn't believe she felt what I felt. I don't know what that was. I never had that with nobody. I never had whatever that was. But what she said is what I felt. And it was the weirdest thing. It was like we hugged, but something inside of us hugged each other. I promise. And I knew it was real because she said that. But that's how close we was. That's how much we really love each other. I thought we was going to ride till the wheels fall off like Thelma and Louise. I really thought that. I never seen me and her not being friends. Like, we was too close. Too close. But you see, sometimes people is for seasons and reasons, And that hurt, that hurt so bad. But, like, sometimes we gotta let go of what's, of what we need to let go of, And I could see like physically that it was probably getting that time to let go. I could have seen with some stuff it was like kind of time to let go. But what I'm saying is, it's like, just go to God with it, or God will show you. God will let you know. Some people is just no good to have in your life. Some people is just no, like, point blank, just no good to have in your life at all. They just no good. They never was meant to be in your life. There was, the enemy sent people, and then some people, sometimes seasons be up for people. And then sometimes people could just be good, but they still not meant to be a part of your life. I had, like, after that situation happened with that girl, somebody reach out to me, was hollering at me and stuff like that. So I'm talking to him. God said, that's a no too. I said, what? I said, God, if you just want me by myself, just say that. Please, please just say that. It's like everybody be getting a no. Like everybody just be getting a no. You know? I'm like, if God want me by myself, that's all you gotta do is tell me. But, you know, after he told me no for that person, after what happened, he ain't had to tell me no more, Lord. Like, okay, this person, is this a person a no to? Okay, they gonna be a no. So that was a, I had to let go of that person too. I mean, it wasn't nothing deep, but I'm just saying, So, yeah, just sometimes we just, you see, because sometimes people is just not on a path that God have you on. People could just be living a different life and with a different agenda, So, that could be that, not because not everybody is bad. Not everybody is bad. Some people, like I said, just no good because the devil all in them. Like the Bible say, a part in the Bible where it's talking about Judas, the Bible say the devil enter the devil entered Judas' heart to betray Jesus. You see, and some people got the devil got some people's hearts. The devil is all in some people's hearts. So that's why they can't be in our life and stuff like that. So yeah, and like I said, don't just be thinking, oh, I gotta get you out my life, get you out my life. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to be here and stuff like that just because of what I'm saying. No, because on the flip side, you see a God ordained connection or a God ordained relationship. You see, you gotta be careful with that because sometimes we do have that, or sometimes God have that for us, right? But the devil, he'll try to come in between people, or he'll try to use people to come in between, a relationship that God sent or that's God ordained, that God say yeah to, so we gotta watch that. Just like I want to say, just like John B, that song, the song I said I heard in my spirit. That I don't know if y'all understood what I meant, but it's like I heard that song playing like in the spirit. That song They Don't Know. Well, God was telling me, he let that song, he brought that song to my spirit or whatever because he was trying to tell me like don't listen to what they say because they some haters. How people was just coming for me. He was like, don't listen to what they say. They don't know about me and him. And nobody really know the relationship you have with God, right? But you. Really, but really him, because sometimes we don't even know just how much God really love us and you know he care for us. But with that song, you see what it really was about is that the dude, John B, he was singing to his girlfriend. He was trying to let her know that don't listen to what they say because they just some haters, because he really had love his girlfriend, but people was just, I guess, all in her ear trying to salt that man when he really had good intentions, you see. And that's what we got to be careful about, because some people would just be some pure haters and they'll try to like, you know, make a person seem bad to other people or to another person just because maybe they don't have that person. It could be like a bitter sour ex, or it could just be people just pure hating, because that's how people is nowadays. So you just gotta be careful with that. You gotta be careful if the good and the bad, because if it's bad, or if it's just don't serve you no purpose, if it's not for you, it's just not for you. But if it's for you, if God say yes, don't let nobody else tell you different about a person that God put in your life or God gonna put in your life. Sometimes we just gotta turn a deaf ear to the haters. I mean, really, that's what we need to be doing all the time. Because people really be hating, like trying to make people look bad for real. Like Daniel, what he did it with Jesus. Look how they was just saying all what they was saying about Jesus, right? They say he was everything but who he was, who he truly was. They say that man had a devil. Like Jesus said, how I'm gonna cast out devils with a devil? How he said that if you with me, if you not with me, you're against me. They had Jesus all messed up, all wrong. And like with Daniel, they was hating on Daniel so bad. Y'all, they was hating on Daniel so bad, right? They was hating on Daniel so bad that they had to make a whole plot just to take Daniel down because they was hating in the position he was in. So they came up with a whole plot, a whole scheme, excuse me, to look like something that he wasn't to the king, thinking that was going to, do something, thinking they was going to, get Daniel removed. But all they did was put themselves where they was trying to put Daniel at. That was a cold story. God was cold. Boy, they try to lie on Daniel so bad, try to make him look so bad. And all they did was make it worse for them. They got them thrown in, their wives and their children. Talking about some vindication, right? So that's what I'm saying. You gotta watch for people who be, who just envious, jealous, hating or whatever, because you never know what their real plot and plan is to try to, do to a person or behind a person back just because how they feel internally or personally. So you just gotta be careful with that. So I mean, that's the dream I had. I had to share that. So y'all just be checking out who y'all have in your life. If it's worth it. If God say yes, it's a yes. If God is okay with somebody, then it's okay. Now, if God say no, then it's a no. Let it be a no. Let it be yay or let it be nay. Regardless of what other people got to say, you gotta go see God for yourself. You gotta go ask God yourself, and ask God to make it clear. Ask God to make it plain. I remember one time I was trying to see about a situation. And I asked God. I said, Lord, I said I need you to make it plain. I need you to make it clear about this, and He did. That's what He did. So, you know, God know everything. God know and see everything. He know a person's heart. He know a person's intentions. He know a person's feelings. He know a person's mind and everything. That's why you can't listen to nobody. You can't, you know, God first, okay? Like the Bible say, don't worry about nothing. See God about everything. So that's what we gotta be doing. Okay? Okay. So that's what I want to share with y'all. Okay. I'm gonna be praying, making prayer videos. So, you know, I gotta be doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But y'all have a blessed day. Go at anything y'all need to y'all worrying